Crypto.com CRO coin holders, I have a video for you guys. It is a massive bloodbath out here in the cryptocurrency space, and I want to give you guys my opinion on where I think we're going to be headed here. So welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm maxi. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in this video. All right, so over on crypto Twitter, you can follow me at 333maxi. I say day 56, bull posting CRO coin to $1. CRO fam, I know it may seem far away, but in crypto, no price is far away. Crypto.com consistently innovating the main app, while the Cronos team is bringing us a CRO coin burn in 2025. Repost this if you are ready for $1 CRO coin. I show the CRO coin chart right now, and this yellow line all the way up here is the dollar price, and we are right about here. It's trading at about 15 cents, but we'll dive deeper into the CRO coin price. You know, a lot of people right now are saying, maxi, they're asking me, maxi, is it all over? Is the bear market here, or is this a buy the dip opportunity? In my opinion, guys, I think we're in a very, very make or break moment, if you will. But I do not think that the bear market is here, not the long-term bear market, but I do think that we are getting closer to the confirmation of a corrective period. But in that corrective period, all that brings is opportunity to make some money with some altcoins. So I recommend you check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. Sign up to Blowfin. This exchange, you get 10% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account, as well as a $5,000 sign-in bonus when you sign up, deposit, trail a bit, and you get a bunch of free money. If you're trying to buy that dip, guys, sign up. It's a limited time offer for this 10% off all trading fees. So let's break down Cronos, because I do think that it's important we look at this and really pick apart the overall market, because it is a very interesting time right now. So Cronos sitting ranked 37. Guys, we are falling down in the rankings. I will be honest with you guys. That's what I'm seeing. I remember a few weeks ago, we were around like the 20s. I think we were at 23 at one point, and now we're sitting at 37, down about 10% in the past 7 days, down 2.83% in the past 24 hours. Looking at Cronos, you see a $3.7 billion market cap with a $35 million 24-hour volume. That's pretty low. It's pretty low. But guys, you know, when there's a bloodbath across the board, you can't expect there to be big moves on altcoins when it comes to volume, because the majority of the volume is people getting it out, taking profit. And guys, I do want to show you this and give you guys my opinion on where I think we're headed here, because when you look at CRO coin underneath a microscope, it looks all right. It really does look all right. Sure, on the weekly, the money flow is not looking too good. It's steep to the downside, and it's looking quite large. And last time it was this large, we were back here in the bear market before we had this dip around. What were we at here? We were at about 12 cents. Then we dipped down to about 5-6 cents. But guys, and you do have a red dot here, but when you look at lower term time frames, you know, it doesn't look that bad. I do think that the bull trend to the upside is gone. I think that that's for sure, but we really need to be looking at the entire market to get clear ideas of where we could be headed here. And when you look at the overall market, it's been a bloodbath today. You know, Bitcoin came down to 91,000. Bitcoin dominance trading at, it's insane that Bitcoin dominance is exactly where it was the past week, 56.81%. When you exclude stablecoins, 58.8%. It's crazy. It's crazy that Bitcoin dominance is basically pegged in this 58% area, while there's these crazy volatile moves going on with Bitcoin and altcoins, guys. It's pretty incredible. But we did get a little bit of a bounce on Bitcoin. But guys, you know, Ethereum below 3,300. You see Cronos, 13, 14 cents around that area. There's some pain here. And I do want to show you guys what I'm seeing here in the charts. So you look at Bitcoin right now, and guys, we broke the trend. We broke the trend line to the downside, and we are testing that. You really, really want to see this move up, not a breakdown and retest in breakdown. You do not want to see a resumption to the downside off this line. You want to see this turn into a very, very trappy situation, a bear trappy situation. You know, over on crypto Twitter, I was talking to some people, and I was saying, you know, we went from a bull trap to potentially a bear trap. But we really need to be paying attention, guys. Really, really close attention here, because this is only a bear trap when we come back up here and break back above into this trend, all right? And when we're below it, well, it's not really a bear trap. This could be the beginning of a broader market-wide sell-off for Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin breaks down, if we do break down to this area around 88,000, and we'll probably go below that if we break down to that, between 88K and 85,000, that's my price levels. If we do continue this breakdown, well, guys, then it's not a bear trap at that point. Then we're looking at a longer corrective period and probably more blood in the streets for the altcoins until later on in 2025. I do not think that the bull market is over, but I do think that we could be going into a more longer-term bear season, if you will, but not a full-on bear market. We're not in that time of the cycle just yet. But sure, I mean, there's always invalidations, but as of right now, if we hold above 88K, 85,000, the market's still intact. I think that that's just pushing the can down the road further for Bitcoin to make a new higher high to, say, 120,000 plus, maybe in the second half of 2025. And guys, it's the first week of 2025, okay? And 2025 should be the third phase of this crypto bull market, the third bull phase, okay? You in the 4-year cycle for Bitcoin, you get a 1 year of selling off, then you get a recovery year, then you get phase 1 of the bull market in the following year, and then the year after that, you have phase 3 of the bull market. And that's happened every single cycle so far, and we're in phase 3. This is the most volatile year when it comes to the 4-year cycles, guys, if you want to base it off the cycle theory. And we're in it. We're in it, guys, so don't be surprised if you see a lot of trappy behavior, bull traps, bear traps, confusion, boring chop, and then out of nowhere, V-shaped recovery. Do not be surprised by that, guys. But I will be honest, being below this level right now doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for altcoins in the short term. It doesn't look good for a CRO coin. It doesn't look good for all the alts. And you look at Bitcoin dominance right now, it's crazy that Bitcoin dominance is just sitting flat. It's flatlined after we've seen these volatile moves across the board. But guys, that it is what it is. It is what it is. We need to see where this plays out. But really, Bitcoin dominance is not the king of the show right now. The king of the show is Bitcoin by far. And if Bitcoin does break down to this level at 88K, yeah, CRO coin's going to break down with it. The question is how low? I think a lot of alts have done the majority of their selling. And sure, if it gets really, really bad, you're obviously going to see some capitulation events. But as of right now, I do not think that we go much further down. Maybe we get a bounce soon. I think we're getting close to that bounce territory. I mean, we wicked down on Bitcoin to all the way down to about 91,500, okay? And we did get a bounce up, and like I said, we're testing right now around 94K. A little bit of relief is okay, but I do think that right now, if you follow pure technical analysis, it looks like this wants to spill over a little bit more, guys. And you know, there's always invalidations, but right now I do think since we didn't get that magic close above 103,000, the risk is to the downside for the short term, guys. And I know you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear Black Sea be a bear, but I'm transparent on the crypto report. I tell you guys what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing right now. But you do need to be patient, guys. I do think that as long as we hold above, and we could come pretty far down to keep this market structure intact. We could even come down to, I know this would be insane, but we could come down to 70,000 if we came down to 70,000, we would be positioning for a Q4 2025 bull run blow off top scenario. I don't really think that there's a high likelihood of that, but I know that if we came down and we break below $88,000, $85,000, people are already calling that this market's over right now, which it's not, guys. But if we came down below that, people would be freaking out. People would be losing their mind and packing it up just in time for a big pump to the upside. That's how Bitcoin moves, and that's how Bitcoin moves, period. But guys, I do want to emphasize, though, there is a reason why we take profits along the way. No one is going to time the top perfectly. No one is going to do that. No one's going to buy the bottom perfectly. It is extremely difficult. That's why we take profit along the way, and that's why we dollar cost in on the way down. We dollar cost average on the way down, and we dollar cost average on the way up, taking profits, guys. That's how you be a successful trader. Nobody talks about it. Everyone says, I called the top and I sold it all. No, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen like that. I mean, maybe one in a million people do it, and I'll tell you what, they won't do it the next time. It doesn't work that way. You don't always have that luck on your side. But guys, be patient right now. Be patient. I do expect there to be big moves for crypto here. Right now, it's not looking too bullish, but regardless, I think there's much more time left in this bull market. If you like this type of content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think CRO coin will go to $1 in 2025? I think there's a good chance of that, especially if we see this bigger move, that push to $120,000 Bitcoin. And I know right now it's really shaky right now and everyone's freaking out, but buy the blood in the streets, guys, especially when we're projected to have another full year of bull market. Don't get shaken out. Be careful. That's all I got for you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Sign up to Blowfin, $5,000 sign bonus. You get 10% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account. It is a limited time offer, so take advantage of that. That's all I got. See you in the next one.